take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to...
The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Returnable from the 1. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And they'll be led out by a #1 pick out of Oklahoma. One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss, but he was 0-1. 1 pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
They'll run here on first down. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 38. That's grabbed inside the 30. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
The biggest mistake he could make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set. Street. Check go.
They stick with McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 6 and a first down as well.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
They go play action on first. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Handoff headed left to Benson. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Kyler looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Hold on. Training staff out now for an injured player. And that looks like Kyler Murray, who they're headed for. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back now, pressure on its way. He finds OBJ. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Ritter. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Out ahead the Cardinals now on offense. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for him that could have postseason implications down the line. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Hey.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Go!
From the 41. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Ritter to throw. Taken in by Harrison. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now Ritter. That's caught for the 1st. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's brought down for a loss. Following the play, one of the 49ers still pretty shaken up. Trainers getting out there to see what's wrong. To the air, 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to run for it. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Now we're going to have a break in the action as one of the Cardinals is in some pain, and they'll be out to look at him. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Offense in the hurry up here. Purdy throwing here. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
He's got it, room to run. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go now.
Now it's Purdy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Let's go.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Go! Buffalo 18.
Purdy to throw it. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him.
Ready.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NF. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've been moving it well, but face a third down here. That one's complete over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 rapid. Trap 60. 19 Lion. Check out.
From the red zone now. And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Cardinals offense making its way out. And it's an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. They left him wide open. It's complete. At the 20. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Cardinals need only one to take the lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The 49ers and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Warrior 70. Go.
2nd and 10 now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
Throwing from the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. On first down, they'll run. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. He's got Harrison. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 now. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, snap, snap.
They give up the gut to Benson. And he's going to fight his way down to the 35-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now.
Throwing here, Ritter. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go.
Ritter setting up to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Cardinals out for the punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he finds himself across an important... Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Now Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready. 70 range. Check up.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Forced out to his right. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Purdy looking to throw. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
Set. Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. That finds Ayuk, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Pearsall there to grab it. And they get this down to the 28. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Going with McCaffrey on the ground. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
First down from the red zone. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now lead by 10. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Another drive coming up for this offense. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Option give here. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a one-score game in the first half. That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Purdy to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Take go.
Looking to throw, Purdy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Mustang 19.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Purdy throwing here. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60. Hut, hut.
Throwing it again here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Go. Ready.
He'll throw it. That's caught for the 1st. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. This throw is caught. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Cardinals getting out there on offense one last time in this opening half. And down a couple of scores, Brock. They probably try to get this into field goal range to trim that lead before halftime. He's got it, room to run. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll even tee off and you get the penalty.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. He finds the open man there, complete. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals make it a one-score game before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he only manages what used to be the touchback on kick returns, stopped at the 20-yard line. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Brought in by Ayuk. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. One last play before the break. They're looking to throw. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. So we're halfway through this comp. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also, he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. Working quickly here. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's tackled for a short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Back to the well again. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Offense up to the line fast.
Go!
The handoff on 3rd and short. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They give it to him again. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Complete to Pearsall. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight, baby.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Back out runs their offense. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Here's Ritter. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing off the play fake here. Flushed out of the pocket. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Ritter setting up to throw. Got a man open. Complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. It's a design boot. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a 2-point attempt coming here. He's throwing for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building. I had a 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Here we go, here we go.
Now we're on the counter. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
2nd and 4. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he'll get it over the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 4. And that's a 49er first down. Well, you and I both know, Brock, a lot of fans have been on the edge of their seats for a while. They've been talking to us when we were coming up to the booth the last couple of weeks, but they can finally relax after he signed that new deal this week.
Yeah, and regardless of the result here of this game, you kind of feel like they're already winners. One of their best players would have been one of the biggest free agent names out there. He's not going anywhere. He's sticking around a while longer.
Purdy to throw it. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hut, hut.
2nd and 10 now. Pearsall there to grab it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Okay, ready?
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Come on, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
He's back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He finds him beyond the marker. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught near the pylon. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense is probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yes. Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him, he delivers.
And he gets in, touchdown! The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's complete to Wilson. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 42. Pressure comes, he's taken down, the 49ers got him! And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up. Ritter to throw. Benson's got it. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. They'll bring out the punter here. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They stick with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Now Purdy. That finds Ayuk, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Throw on third down. Dump off complete to his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Here's Purdy to throw. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Throwing it again here. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
That's taken in by Samuel. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
From the red zone now. Buying some time right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. They are throwing it again. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Here we go, right up the gut. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 16-point ball game. On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. And he's out a little short of the 30. Now this offense ready to head back out. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here.
Let's go. Go.
Now Ritter. Looking for a target. Wilson's got it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Able to get it to Benson. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
He's going deep. This is brought in at the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's first and 10 from the 15. Working inside the red zone. Gets this one to Harrison. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. He'll throw it yet again. The throw is caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll throw it again. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals lower the deficit they face. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him up.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Cardinal out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The offense getting set to go. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Throwing here, Ritter. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. McBride hauls it in. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Got it, ready?
Ritter looking to throw. Fires over the middle, caught. And he rips off 8 yards on the final play before our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals trailing by 13. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Ritter. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Now to throw. And that one's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Looking to throw it. Oh, what a... It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Unfortunately, the Cardinals made it to that one first. They'll maintain possession. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. He's got it. That's McBride. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Got it. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Throwing now. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. Well, we knew this was coming.
Previous play is under review.
No change to the call on the field, so that play's going to remain a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the 49ers are going to get this kick. They're going to hang on for the win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And they'll kneel this one down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Well, Brock, I think we're both thinking another kneel likely coming here on third down. And they'll kneel it down. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.